There you go. Hey guys. Okay. I got everything. Actually, I got things ready really fast. Also, it's very hot, so I have the window open a lot. So I'll try not to yell and make the neighbors mad. Also, Mary will be asleep in a little bit. So other reasons.
Tell me what to do.
You're not my real dad. But anyway, hello or welcome. Welcome, Meru. Genwa, Code Data, Drathar, Rashkavar. Yeah, actually, so I put down 500% more practice. In the time since we last played, I have played, let's see, well, 2 of these are new, so this minus 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're getting 900% more practice. Now, one of the weird things, I don't know why this is, for some reason it doesn't want to save my controller input, so I gotta input, like it's still stuck on whatever the hell the, this is what I have set up for doing Crystallis. So I have a button set up that I like, which is this. So I can turbo fire in the early game, so I don't kill my thumb, and jump. Also, I've been redeemed for a dad joke. I heard a funny one the other day, and I've since forgotten it. That's the joke. Oh, if you want to do, yeah, we've had that for a bit. I have 2. This one's the one that's close by. This is, I think it's exclamation point random 202. I think both of them have 202 pages. Just to get a 203. I could open up to a random page, but we could have it give us a random number, and it will always be in like the low 60s. Oh no, it's I think number. Yeah. See? Now see, if I were to open a random page, just by opening it up, I get to the front cover. Alright, what do I got? Page 107. 79. Here, we'll do 2, because these are a bunch of really, really short ones. Where do single cats advertise for a date? The personal ads. Yes. So, this is some dialogue. Back to the Yeah, yeah. Welcome, Zervian. It's terrible. So, wife. What are you doing? You've been reading our marriage certificate for an hour. Husband. I was looking for the expiration date. Unhappy marriages. We don't have that, right, dear?
Have what?
An unhappy marriage?
No, why are you saying it like that?
That's the joke. That's funnier than the joke out of the book. Reshmar continuing month 4 of the 12-month gift subscriptions from Final Fantasy Len. Welcome back. Much appreciated. Turn this up. So, I think everything's squared away. We're going to find it really fast. Oh, you know what I don't have? Oh, that's what that button does. Ah. Oh, there we go. Oh, alright, the system settings up. Boop. Right. Did I not close? Oh, no, that's the radio one. We want this to this. This goes out that. We should be good. Yes. Oh, oh, okay, it was already max movie. Nailed it. Alright, so looks like we're good to go with minimum pain. Also, you may notice up there, Emo Tracker works in Linux now. This delights me. I liked Pop Tracker, but there was a little bit more effort they needed to go into it, and like mostly Pop Tracker was just it ran easily in Linux, so you could run emo tracker tracking files, and I'd rather just run emo tracker, and now I can. This still doesn't have a logic map, which I would like, but yeah. Oh god, Twitch seems to be showing that there's new AI bullshit. I guarantee you I won't use it on my own volition. It'll just be pushed upon me. And it'll make me sad. Yeah, AI. Like... So I don't know if they've just forgotten it at work, but like there's been a real quiet on the push that we had like a month and a half ago to be like, oh, use AI and everything. Meanwhile, like the stuff that's like forced into our ticket management is like laughably bad. Like, and it's not like it has just become laughably bad. It's been the same level of bad for like since they deployed it like 6 months ago. Like, it's like a thing where it's like, oh, you go to close a ticket because it's been resolved. Now there's resolution notes that you type in, like, as I've always done since I was hired a decade ago. Like a quick synopsis of this is what I did to resolve the thing. The idea being that if somebody were like, oh, I'm gonna search tickets for this issue happening at this site. Oh, here's a ticket of the same thing that happened. What did they do to fix it? Oh, here's a quick summary in the resolution notes. Great, I will do this. So they've implemented a thing where there's the AI thing will like put in resolution notes for you by scanning notes that were put into the ticket, and it just pulls any goddamn collection of words and puts it in. It'll be so like sometimes that like I'll put in my quick. Yes, I'm very pleased that suddenly like CEO like people that were in charge of being like let's replace everyone with fucking AI are like wait this is gonna cost us money. And it breaks all the time? And it sucks? Oh, I thought we were gonna run the infinite money glitch and retire to Mars. Yeah. So hopefully, things settle down and we just use AI in ways that actually benefit people, rather than benefit like a dozen people and dick over the other 1 point whatever trillion. Anyway, this is Metroid Fusion Randomizer. I will try to remember to mark. I did a quick look of like how to set up. And by this I mean I just ran a quick search on DuckDuckGo and didn't really go anywhere. I would like to at some point have auto tracking, and I'm pretty sure it's just I tell the streaming computer to send a query through the router to the gaming computer of like, hey, what's this location in memory say? What the game is reading, and then send it back, and then it auto tracks it. I'm imagining it happens that way. I just haven't put in the time and effort to figure out how to make it work, because the brief period of time I had to work just internally, it didn't. This was also like 7 years ago. But anyway, this is Metroid Fusion Randomizer. I practice it quite a bit. Let's see where this goes. So we're going to start with a random item. Level 1 keycard, which is interesting. I had this in a seed just the other day. So the thing is we can't really do anything direct. There are 2 places we can go with nothing, and they're both in Sector 2. And there's nowhere else we can go. We're like, you could sometimes get an item that like gives you a wide swath of areas you can explore, or you can get one that doesn't let you go anywhere. So there's really like, I know, right? Oh shit! Right here. Whoop, there we go. Wow, I'm making great time in the seat. Yeah, I had that. Oh, I had one of the seeds where it gave me like level 3 door access. And what it expected me to do is go to the level 1 open gate, and it gave me space jump. because I was like, I must be missing something, because I've just kind of gotten used to randomizers where it can't send you to places where you would be soft locked if you didn't get the thing that would let you get out of that place. Yeah, so, alright, gravity suit. I don't like that, because that gives me a lot of places to go. Actually, it gives me absolutely nowhere to go right now. I think we can... Yeah, we can still go to that data room over there. Oh, yeah. Did I turn it down? I thought I turned it up. Here, we'll give this a go. Because 9 Souls is particularly quiet. Give me a holler if that's not enough. Oh. Me trying to damage boost in Metroid Fusion. So here's the other item we can get. So this is going to be, I don't know, missiles, morph ball, speed booster. Speed booster. There's more audio than there was prior. I guess one of the nice things is that the fanfare will always, like in Super Metroid Map Randomizer, there's like, you just get like the quick audio blip. It's very nice for the tracking. You pick up an item, you get the full fanfare, which means I have time to click shit. So this is a large part why I wanted to run a number of seeds to practice, because I'm like, I've been doing a lot of like save stating and like, what can I do with this? Can I do this and not get soft locked? I have an idea. While we're here, and that does work. Well, I'm going to assume this was in logic. Okay. Is it? Okay. Well, I'm glad that I saw, like... I'm glad I saw the, hey, this sure does look like a Shine Spark pattern. What else can I do here? Can I do anything? No. Bombs, no. Yeah, we need bombs and more to do anything else here. Oh yeah, SpaceX stock skyrocketed, and then last I checked is worth not very much. I mean, it's probably still worth a lot, but not, you know. It basically was just worth a lot of money so that Elon Musk could make a fuck ton of money, and then dick everyone else over. Oh yeah, it's. I know it's below its IPO. I don't remember how much below its IPO. So we can do a lot of things with what we have on us at this time. Yeah, inside right. Oh my god, really? Wow. Like, so for me at Motorola, like, wow, is this a baby seat? I'm glad I went this way. Okay, so we can go basically everywhere. It's not morph ball locked. So what I found is that missiles are kind of like morph ball in this. Like, like in like Super Metroid and whatnot, like morph ball itself locks, like, oh, speak of the devil. Morph ball in Super Metroid kind of unlocks the rest of the game. Like, once you get it, there's just so many places you can go, and without it, there's like 2 places you can go. That's kind of like missiles in Metroid Fusion. Like, I've had a number of seeds where it gives me missiles really late, and I'm like really surprised how much that missiles let you do. Also, I remember last week I lamented, like, wow, if there's like quality of life of a quick morph, there is. It's the select button. Select button, just morph and unmorphs. We need level 3 for that, and power bombs. Or is that level 2? It's level 2. Either way, a thing we don't have. I meant to go this way. Oh, but so yeah, Motorola, like, they do have like every year they have like an employee incentive thing where like we can buy stock at a discount. I've done mutual funds, but the stock market strikes me as gambling, but more socially acceptable. I never really got involved in it because I feel like me. I'm glad that the fake hints are green. I rarely get them. I feel like if I were to start trying to work the stock market, I would lose all my money ever. I feel like I would probably get about the same outcome if I just went out to like a racetrack and bet on horses. Wow, with the exception of the one powerbomb pack, we've just been item to item to item. That's concerning. Oh, I want to check this. Nowadays. Okay, these are the ones that I mostly care about when it tells us where the Metroids are. Alright, so Charge Variant Zazby. Wow. I think we can get all of those right now. Wow. Okay. Like, I feel like it... My thing is that if I want... Okay. Yes, please. If I wanted to go, like, all in on the stock market and trading and whatnot, I feel like in order for me to make a large sum of money, I would be at risk of losing all of my money. And I'd rather not do that. So I started reading, so there's you can fire 2 missiles basically at the same time to hit things before their iframes start up. I don't care about those. Oh my god. So another thing I've learned is power bombs are basically the useless pickup in this. So by the time you get power bombs, you start with 10, and that's like the only amount you need. I legit thought that would destroy you. And screw it. Actually, I'm pleased. Glad we finally get missile tanks. Another thing I did in this, one of the test things, I did not, I realized a moment late, you can't get out of here without Morph Ball. I went here, did this whole thing, and I'm like, you also can't get out, so basically it's just, where did you last save? Where do I want to go? I want to go... Well, we can't go down there because we don't have power bombs, and we don't have level 4 unlocked, so I guess we're going to save and then fast track. Your guns though here. Yeah, like, if you could bomb jump with them, they'd be a little more helpful, but you can't. So they're kind of in a tricky position where I can think of a number of direct... Well, Sector 4, no. We get 0 items out of Sector 4. Sector 5, we can't do anything because we don't have level 3 unlocked, and I don't remember if it's... I think we can with missiles. I think we can get to Sector 5. Either way. This is the thing we can do, and get a lot out of it. Because we didn't need missiles at all. Oh, we don't charge. Uh-huh. Well, then it was, oh, we want to go this way anyway because the, Charge Guardian has, a Metroid Daddy. Right, it's, Charge Guardian Zazabi and the, Varia Suit Corax. But yeah, not having, Wide or Wave Beam. Not a fan. Why, speak of the devil. Cool. And the randomizer has also got me to appreciate just how much of a damage boost the wide beam is. Like, just raw damage. I'm like, I think what I'm really missing as far as required access. Oh, I mean bombs, kind of. Mostly screw attack. We get screw attack. We're pretty much free to go anywhere. Oh yeah, we also need these things. These are also important. Well, now I'd be apt to go to Sector 5. I think we can do all of Sector 5 because we've got. Oh, our first energy tank. Wow. We've got all the things to clear out Sector 5. So we've got both Gloria and Gravity Suit. Well, I mean, we start with one. No, we're not Mega Man. We're running, jump, and shoot man. Oh, whoops. Oh, I'm thinking of the other one. I'm getting ahead of myself. Metroid finally learns to crawl in Dread, actually. Also, I've had several scenes where around here it gives me screw attack, and I've learned to not take that as a sign to go down there. No, in Zero Mission, Metroid doesn't learn how to crawl. Samus Aran learns how to crawl. This is Metroid. Why didn't I get... Well, I was gonna say, why didn't I get to see it last week instead of whatever the convoluted mess was from, like... It was partially a convoluted mess because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. At least now I have a rough idea as to where I want to go. This is a really nice collection of items. Oh, it was a very... Yeah. And I think I know I did the... Oh, I did wind up going in and finishing the seed we had the other day. Or last week, that like the second one that I ran, that started us with screw attack. And that was... Because you can go do so many things with screw attack, but a lot of pitfalls. There's a lot of just... So I've saved here. This is going... I'm doing this purely for information, because this is going to soft lock us. But I don't care. Okay. Unless this stays... Oh, wait. Never mind. It won't soft lock us. Well, I'm glad I didn't just assume that. I really need to practice my double missiles, because that would save a lot of time. But not on these, because they suck. So this will give us a Babby Metroid. So this tracker, so the tracker that I used last week is, you can also get that Nemo tracker. This is the other option. And I like this one, because it actually has a thing for tracking baby Metroids. The baby. So this is really nice, because we just need to clear out pretty much all the things here without having to return. I'm good. Yeah, I read into... Well, the double shot is because... And it changes depending on which missile you have. Just because... so you plop out the missile, and it accelerates, and then it goes. And so what you do is you launch one, and then jump and launch another one. So they're basically on the same point, and they both connect at the same time before the iframes come in. Yeah, and there's also for, yeah, the Core X, there's... Yeah, you hit, like, one corner, and then the other corner at the same time. which works the same way. Because even though they look spherical, they are in fact squares. Things that I've learned on stream before. The circle is in fact not the square. Oh, we can't get this. Couldn't remember if this is bomb or not bomb. And then I think all we have left out of here are things we either A, can't get to, or B, can't get to. So I think we're done? Yes. Yes, except for the one up at the top, which we haven't seen and can't get to without screw technology. So we're done here. We've got a couple of good options, and I think the option I'm going to take is Sector 5. We can get through, I think Sector 4 is the only one we can't really do anything in. I can get one item in Sector 4. So, no items. Oh, I did get the level 2 key. Should probably maybe do that. We've got options. I've just decided on this one. Oh. I thought I had more missiles and was missing those missiles. Oh, yes, please. Oh, to manipulate how they're moving around, that sort of thing. Oh, I can't get that anyway. Do I want anything up at the top? I kind of do. I'll be coming back to this in a moment. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh, it kind of does. I think it works better. So, yeah. I watched some speedruns. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, so I watched a couple of like 100% speedruns just to be like, here are the things that are worth getting. Oh, nailed it. Alright, well, we'll just pick that up on the way out. I'm also trying to think, I think we're pretty, so we do need to do Sector 2. I mean, there's no reason not to, but we will need bombs in some fashion for it. We'll also get locked out of it if we don't have some ability to jump. Do I want to go up there? No. Actually, yeah, we're going to do this. We're going to knock this one out first. Actually, we're going to knock both of these out first. Wait, this is a bomb thing, but I think I can... Do I care about you? I kind of do. Nailed it. Yeah, I watched watched some of their VODs and stuff, which is mostly what I'm picking a lot of things from. I'm gonna save state. I'm pretty sure I can get out of here, but I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure we can, though. But I'm gonna save state just in the event that we can't. I'm learning things. Okay, looks good. Not good anymore. Never mind. Okay. I'm glad I saved state. That took a real long time to respawn those. Damn. So we could go over to fight Nightmare, but I can also not. So, yeah. Uh-huh. Alright. Killed both of those. Alright, we'll keep that in mind. Game, y'all better give me some bombs soon. I use that trick often. I did that once when I came in here and I didn't have space jump and it was kind of like, oh. Aww. There's not a lot we can get out of here, just because the nice thing is we can't get soft lock. We can nope out of here when we want to. We can get the what would be the level 3 unlock, but oh right, of course we could do this without level 3 unlocks. That's how you get them in here. Canonically, you get them. Power bomb data. Oh, okay. So we have one that is an item pickup that we don't know where it's from. We are done. I mean, I guess if I want to go find Nightmare. I don't without space. Actually, no, I wouldn't want to fight Nightmare right now. We don't have charge beam and I have a criminally low amount of missiles. That would not end well at all. So I will save. I think we can get out, but if we can't, I'll just nope out back to the start. We've got lots of places we can go. I'm pretty sure we have all the tools to get out of here, though. No, we don't. Okay. Right? Maybe? I don't do this often. Okay, we can do this, though. Come to think of it, probably would have been faster to just nope back to the start. Rocking this old school. No, nailed it. Part of me wants to go to Sector 3, but I also feel like that'll be a trap. What can we get out of Sector 3? Because we can do a number of things, but the lack of bombs will really dick us over. I'm feeling Sector 6. I feel like Sector 6 would have our best return without locking us in place. Sector 4 is still just more or less a no-go. Sector 2, we need bombs to do anything. We've already clicked Sector 1. Yeah, we'll do that. So our plan is either, our options are either to Hail Mary and check the one item in Sector 4 we can do, or go to Sector 3 and... Oh, we have Speed Booster. Of course, Sector 3. Why would I not? Oh, where we go? We'll fight Nightmare. I mean, so there's a number of items we can check from over that area. We don't have to fight Nightmare. I can just get out without doing that. I did, because we'd be going a fairly long distance to check literally one item. When we can go here and check like 3 items. That's why it's Sector 3. Tell me where my last Metroid is. Of movements. You don't say. Is that where we got? I don't remember where we got Speed Boosting. Yeah, no, we can do all of the things here. Yeah. We can do enough things here to make it worth it. I hear it's a movie that exists. Oh, is this not enough in a runway? Oh, it just barely. I would have loved to space jump across the... Man. Oh. Okay. Well, now we can do at least a larger amount of sector. Well, actually, no, we can't. But that does justify going to Sector 6. Do I want this? Yes. Oh, yeah, I don't need to go up there. I couldn't if I wanted to anyway. And power bombs. I mean, I wasn't wrong. So do I care what's down here? Yes. No. Quick check. I mean, we can... No, I can't go up to the top because we don't have super missiles. Oh, we have wave beam. I can get out of here if I want to. All right. So we won't get... Oh, we can do all this anyway. Yeah. Actually, the only thing we can't do is... Oh, wait. Hold up. No. I can get soft locked in here. I'm going to save. Because we can't get soft lock in here, but there is a decent likelihood. There are enough item pickups down here. Also, we know that there... I mean, there could be a Metroid down here, but there are enough item pickups down here where either we get a thing that gets us out of here, or we don't get anything that we really need. Because if we get power bombs, or screw attack, we're good. We can make our way out. But if there's none of those, then we wasted time. Oh well. Want to go up? No. Can't get that anyway. 5 options. They go this way first. I think we get 3 items out of this, but I think one of them would need power bombs. Yeah. But we do get 2 items out of it, so that's cool. Nailed it. Oh. Sure, something like that. So the downside of having space jump is that I don't get to wall jump off of these things, which makes it a little faster than all time. Just a little bit. I am here. I hear there's an emergency in Franker Z. So you can get a double hit on these, it's just impractically difficult. Alright, so we're not looking so hot. Oh, alright. Now we can go forward. Alright, so we are gonna keep this. We're not locked in here anymore. That is one of the 3 items that lets us get out. Is it in my interest to speed boost through here? No. No, it is not. And, actually, power bomb's fairly preferable because we can get all the things out of here. Yeah, we can full clear this area with power bombs. I'm good. I don't even think I can do that. I think you need springboard. Do I want to go that way? Yeah, because unless we get screw attack, we're not going any further. Oh, I forgot these are here. So it's a good thing we got them power bombs. Kind of go for that. Yeah. Oh, I couldn't anyway. Oops. Right, I can't vault on this. No, you would think you could, but you can't. This is screw attack, not speed booster. Right. Oh yeah, you screw attack through it so that you can then speed booster through. Oops, not this one. This one. I would still like these. Thank you. Right, so we're just gonna go up and fight Xbox, and then... Oops. I guess we're still gonna pick up? Yeah, there's the one item where we came in that we can get now. Right, yeah, it's... Touché. I'm good. Right, because it hasn't been infected with the X-Parasite yet. Actually, it probably has been. Actually, it just occurred to me. Can I get through here? I think you can mid-air morph enough to... Oh, yeah, you can do that. Okay. And this? Oh, no! Well, I guess we are soft locked. Man! Good to know. Oh, there is? Well. What was the other way, though? Because we can't get back to the other side because we would need a speed booster through it, which I don't think we have enough of a runway for it. Pretty sure we can. No, I will still need to do this. Because we'll definitely be going back there because we need to. I'll have to take a look. Yeah, we lost our power bombs. Because power bombs are back there. There are other things we can do here, though. Again, I could be wrong. But I think logically we might need either bombs or high jump to get out of there. Can't do anything over here. That was the save point? Yeah. Oh, it's a good thing there is, because we're stuck here. Was there anything else we can get? I mean... Actually, we might not be stuck here, come to think of it. It's gonna be tricksy, but I think we can get out. Assuming I jump properly. My space jump tempo is very much rooted in Super Metroid. Okay, we can. All right. The what is logical? The doing that to get out of there? Oh. Oh. I think actually I think we're cooked. I think it's either yes, there is a way to get through Sector 3 that I'm just not aware of. I thought there's a thing in there. Or no, we need power bombs for those, right? Yeah. Or it's the one thing we get in Sector 4. I think we also are out the... Oh, we do have still the 4 lock. Yeah, and it's also, like... I mean, now I can't really blame it on me being used to the vanilla game, where the terrain kind of changes. I mean, mostly Sector 5 is the most confusing in its changes. I played enough of these randomizers recently to really unlearn anything from the vanilla game. Oh, we can go, actually, we can go get 3 things out of the main deck. That might be more up our alley. But what I'm going to do... I'm going to check the... As far as I'm aware, one item we can get out of Sector 4. Yeah, and a lot of, like especially with Sector 5, like, it's... Some parts of the, you know, when you first go there, and some parts of there... the way it changes later on in the game. Oh. Well then. Yeah, so, and I mean, obviously, like, the later parts, you only go there during the parts that you can only access, you know, when it's broken near the end. That does change some things. Although I don't know if that's in logic. I still haven't really tinkered with any of the options in C generation. I'm pretty sure I don't have the setting where you can logically be required to go through damage zones to get items. So that we would have to... That's in logic because we have Wave Beam, but might not be in logic because the game does not expect us to go through there without dropping the water. So I know Addy was saying, oh, actually we did this. With, the sector, level 4 key and Morph Ball, or Morph Ball and either level 4 key or Power Bomb is a signal to come here. I guess in the sense, like, I feel weird about coming this way without the ability to kill Yakuza, just because... Ooh, near a one-way shutter. I've yet to learn how to recognize what those mean. So, I mean, I guess the advantage is that there's a save point right here, so if there's nothing, you can just nope out immediately. Without bombs, you can't get out of here, though. I've had to come in here without missiles, and it sucks. Because you just face tank all of the space pirates. Alright, well that's a no. It's nice having high jump hits though. I'll give it that. I mean, maybe so. I mean, it's just I'm not sure how hard coded it is in the game. That Ooh. Well, I would also like actually. That's more. It's more my style. So we know where all of the beams are. Oh wow. Okay, so nothing of value this way. Oh, does it? I did not know that. I thought I got a fake hint in there at one point, but it was also the first time I got a fake hint, so I was like, oh, I didn't know these could happen. I didn't know these were a thing. So I think we're gonna go back to Sector 3. Because we can do it now. And we know we're getting power bombs, which will then facilitate us going to Sector 2. Oh, I didn't know that either. I find those are the most useful hints for me. The ones that tell me where the Metroid babies are. Especially the boss ones. Because, like, in this case, unless Ridley's got an item we need, we don't need to fight Ridley. I've decided to go this way. Because power bombs, yeah, nothing was of value in those. Oh, wait, no, I saved before coming here. Because I figured I'd get soft lock. So I'm gonna look. Like, we know we can. It's like we could have gotten out. We weren't soft locked in there, but there was. We couldn't progress any further in this area. And Ice Beam was in Sector 6, but locked behind bombs. Right, with the fake energy tank room, if I remember correctly. So, and I do have a second seed already loaded up. I kind of maybe while people are on that know like good settings to tinker with them. Like I would kind of like at the very least to have the that damage runs are required, just because, or can be required. Hell runs in this feel a lot smoother, and then this has to be that because the fourth one always has to open. Oh shit. Kill this guy again. Bro, your beam sucks. You get a 1, and a 2, and that's accurate again. Correct. Actually, I don't think because going off to the right was a missile tank and 2 energy tanks. I actually get both the energy tanks on. And I've determined I don't need this speed booster. It's the weird change in thinking in this is that like missile tanks are actually really good. Wrong. So seeing a missile tank actually worth picking up, contrary to every Metroid game that isn't Dread. Oh wait, this is a missile. Well, now I can get this. Oh, you go all. Oh my god. Yeah. Totally worth it. It's very orange. Really get to appreciate the washed out color scheme of the Game Boy Advance. I think, because there's an overwhelming amount of energy tanks in Metro Fusion. I mean, later game enemies do chunk you for, like, a tank and a half, but... I don't know, yeah, like, it's got a fun, like, sci-fi, Flash Gordon kind of playful aesthetic, while still being also Metroid. To do what other ones done to Fusion? Like what? Make it good and enjoyable? Because Fusion was that way to begin with. Hey Zebra, welcome, welcome. I want to say there was somebody that did like a fix the game patch for Other M that basically did just that, like just remove a lot of the story elements, and it made it better. Like I wouldn't say my main thing. There are many things wrong with Other M. The story is not the only one. So there's a quick kill to this. I've yet to learn it. I know I do a really slow kill though. Not very well. Yeah, the controls suck. Combat again is what I complain about often with Team Ninja games is that a lot of the combat is just hold one direction and mash a button and you win. Well, am I gonna die? I'm bad at this. Good. Is it? It was really quiet before. I guess I'll just go fight Ridley. Oh. It would be really funny if we died there. I think it was one of the GDQ runs that I watched of Metroid Fusion where, hey, well, there's our health back. Something about how, the Ridley in this is actually so loud that it overloads the sound chip. I mean, we did what needed to be done. That's not the right button. Nailed it. Alright, sure. And that's screwed now. Oh, we do have power boosts, right. Huh, I obtained those recently. Yes, please. Alright, well now I can go fight Moth. Actually, more appropriately, we're gonna go fight Zazabi and Core X and then see where life takes us. Are we done here? Yeah, no, but we need super missiles for that and screw attack for the other thing. Things, plural. So, yes, we're done here. Charge beam very good. I think Sector 6 probably the best. Wait, oh no, it gave us a vague hint as to where wide beam is. Near a one-way shutter. I'm guessing it's in Sector 6 near the end. Yeah, I'm not huge in the idea of remaking the old Metroids. I'd like them to make new ones. Mercury Steam obviously shows that they know how to make a really goddamn good Metroid game. Yeah, I can, just because they're all making remakes of things. Oh, in the same room. Oh. Well, I don't remember where any of the one-way gates are. Or at least ones we haven't already gone through. Oh. Well, there's my glass jar. Why is that stuck here? Nope. I could, but I really want to wait for it. So we have gone through... Oh no, we effectively did do this. We just couldn't get as much as I remembered being able to do that. Yeah. Oh, well, this is the fake missile tank, and then we didn't see what the... Yeah, I think Super Metroid needs a remake because it's an excellent game that a lot more... I think it would... Much like how Metroid Prime 1, I have parts about the remake that I'm not a big fan of, but for the most part, it's a really good goddamn game. And still is. Well, we do want to go down this way anyway. Also, apparently this is not where the ice beam is. Sorry, where was it again? Am I tripping? Must have been Sector 5, because... Oh, yeah, Sector 5 is another drop there. Okay. We'll go back and... Actually, we should go back there anyway, just because we have power on one. Yeah, guys. No entry without authorization. Repeat that several dozen more times. I hope we don't run into an SAX down here. That was terrifying. Yes, we already did emergency and Franker's. Old hat. No, but I would download a bear. Or a missile upgrade. Actually, I was gonna say... We only have one download station left, which we can't get to because it's in Sector 4. Oh, wait, we'll go to this one. We'll download a door over here. Oh my god, what? And Bastion Delana with a follow. Much appreciated, welcome. Glad my knowledge of this database... Oh no. Oh no, it's being hacked. We're being hacked, guys, run. I'm glad that is interesting and compelling. So other things I've learned by watching speedruns, apparently we just melee shit. Oh, boy. I missed the trigger. Charge beam works best if you just do it to the face. Oh my god. Charge beam also works really well when we've got, like, over half of beams. That helps too. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, yeah, because it's, I see. I'm gonna have to practice that. Oh yeah, no, I remember kind of figuring that out. Like when you get charge beam, I was like, oh, what's a little like I would have enemies that would get in that hitbox. Like it would be under just enough. To just get hit by the. Oh yeah, we already knew this was gonna be here. Hit by the muzzle flash, and I was like, wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh yeah, point blank charge shots. Yeah, because you hit it like what 3 times at this point. Cause we got double beams. The baby. We're gonna save here. If this is crap, do I nope out of here? I could. I'm gonna hold off on the Xbox. What's the? Oh yeah, Sector 4. We got a lot of things we can do in Sector 4. Let's do Sector 4. It's not this part. I like that. Alright, well, we're 0 for 0. Oh my god, thank you. And, I don't care. To be honest, most things in Metroid Fusion are actually particularly difficult. I think it's like it's. I mean, it's just because everything, like, you can't out-level certain fights, I guess. A move is oh. Alright, you don't say. Oh, I guess it's the high jump boots that we got here. This game is still kind of brutal, even if you've got, like, 100% collection to each. It's up to the point of each individual boss. Oh, bad streamer. Forgot to mark we have that. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's... That's the thing, it's like, Metroid Fusion, and I've said this a number of times, Metroid Fusion is not necessarily an excellent Metroid game, but it is a very good, just, game all around. Like, it's just a solid game. Like, I'm a very, a lot of my Metroidvanias where I'm exploring an area, getting lost, and getting unlost. I think the linearity ties into the story enough. Like, I think the linearity feels justified. And then, at the end, when you, like, breaking the linearity is part of the story. Yeah, because that's the thing, like, even, like, if you play Super Metroid normally, like, without sequence breaks and whatnot, or, like, without... I guess if you remove the element of the wall jumps and shine sparkings, it's basically designed in a very similar way, where it traps you into an area until you can figure out how to get out of that area. It's just, in this case, it's, you know, it's sending you in little vignettes to, you know, go here and find this, destroy that. So it kind of has like an episodic platformer, kind of like Ghouls and Ghosts sort of deal. But it can be tailored so that you're, you know, following along in an expected pathway. Yeah, I think... I'm pretty sure I mentioned this probably recently, that I did one of those, like, Salvation Army, like, pick a card off a tree, and it's got, like, you know, like a wish list that, you know, a kid has. And I got one, I forget what all the things were, but one of them, I picked it because it said you wanted an electronic game. And so I went, I just bought a refurbished Game Boy Advance SP. This is, of course, in 2004, so they were still reasonably new. I got a refurbished Game Boy Advance SP, because it didn't need batteries, so, you know, apparently we need to buy batteries. And a copy of Metroid Fusion. And I like to think that that kid grew up really liking Metroid. Yeah, and I mean, you guys know me. Like, if a Metroidvania is too like open-ended, I will find the worst possible way to go. Case in point, me trying Hollow Knight like 9 times before I actually finished it. Yeah, case, yeah, exactly. I'm that typecast. You know exactly where I was going. So I've yet to learn how to do this properly. I've maybe kind of like jump up here and then jump down, like kind of alternate between these. As you can see, I've already failed. I don't know what's expected in this fight, except for just, you're gonna get hit a lot. I suppose maybe there's like a safe spot you can stand in until it stops going in berserk mode. And super missiles. Aww. Regular missiles. I don't want the... Well, actually, I do. Alright, let's see if we get the one-frame trick. Nope. Actually, we didn't have bombs. One, I don't think we couldn't have gotten here anyway, but if we had no bombs, I'd have to pull off that trick. It saves, like, no time, but it looks cool. Well, Hollow Knight had some bad information, but even, like, the first... Because I'd attempted to play it a couple of times before attempting to stream it and getting bad information. And it was the same thing, like, I learned very quickly the whole, you can, like, pogo off of enemies with the down slash, and immediately decided I needed to go nowhere that I was supposed to, and had a terrible time as a result. Conversely, actually, I still need to go back, and I got very close to the end of Silk Song, and then any number of several things distracted me, or more important things happened. But no, Silk Song is fantastic because you could do that, and it was kind of like, it wasn't that they designed it in like a zero mission kind of, we planned you to sequence break kind of thing. It felt like you could, in fact, you were just limited by what your abilities were, and in some cases those abilities were things that you weren't aware you could do, unless you messed with it for a while. That's another thing that I need to invest some more time in Mina the Hollower. It is in fact very good. Do I want to go this way? I'm gonna hit up a save. Actually, we can't get to save. Yeah, I got so far in. I got in far enough into Mina. Oh, Mina the Hollower 2. I did the first tower, but it's also a thing where I got like the parasol thing, and I tried my damnedest to go not where I'm supposed to. Yeah, what it told me was the first. I did a tower. I mean, I guess I could do that, but actually, that might be the better idea. What do you have? All right. Yeah, because at the very least, we can clear us out on this side. Get back, because unless I want to do the actual like sequence break designed for the secret message in the vanilla game. Do I want to go? Yeah, I do want to go this way. What, to do secret message? You know... Yeah, I mean, I did it first on original hardware 20 years ago, 22 years ago, 25 years ago. I like to pretend I could do it again, but probably not. Not within enough span of time to make it worth going and doing it right now. very satisfying. Ooh, yes, please. Irritating as hell. So now we're just in God mode. I would like a wide beam, I'd like an ice beam, and 2 other missiles. Bombs be damned. Do I want to go... Actually, oh, can you see the item from... No, it's in a room. Oh my god. Yeah, if I remember correctly, I believe that this is where Shine Spark was first given its name. Because, I mean, obviously it's in Super Metroid, but I don't think it was ever given a name proper. I remember Crystal Flash did? I think it did have the official name in original Super Metroid? Yeah, it's when Adam is talking with the shady government official. They're like, oh, I didn't expect Samus to use the Shine Spark in this way. Perhaps we should let her know our secret. And then Adam's like, no, that's probably not a good idea. And then end communication. I don't because it's not mentioned. So I would say it's not mentioned in the manual because I did not. I remember seeing the trick be done in like the demo play in Super Metroid. I did not know how to do it until Metroid 2002 had like all the tricks. Like, that's how you do that. Oh my god. Oh my god. So we could fight Nightmare. At this point, most of the bosses that are left, I don't believe have anything that we need. Because the only... Zazabi has our last Babby Metroid on a boss. And then we've got one that's just hanging out in the wild. Could be here. It is not. Okay, oh, it might have been in a Nintendo Power that I just also never saw. But no, I remember none of the secret, like wall jumping, Shine Sparking, and Crystal Flash, not mentioned at all in the manual. I have my manual over there. I could always go in and... I'm pretty sure I read it frequently as a child. As I did with most video game manuals. Ooh, yes please. Where was this an hour ago? Yeah, and I like to think, I know very little about the actual development process of Super Metroid, but I like to think that they designed the game and then threw those in afterwards, like wall jumping and shine sparking, threw that in without actually testing it. Just be like, I wonder what people are going to do with this. So why am I going this way? I can just go this way and save a lot of time. Because we ever get the Sector 4, the level 4 key. I'm not doing this because I forgot where the maze pattern is. Uh-huh. So I've had a Babby Metroid in here once. I was not a fan of that. Oh yeah, I just did. I can just kill these, oh my god, thank you. Oh no, it was, the Zazabi Speedway, or whatever it's called, where you got 2 items in it, and they both suck. I had one Babby Metroid. Yeah, they probably tested it for bugs, but probably, I don't know. Didn't test it for how much it lets you just go where the hell you want in the game. Oh, so we're in Gomo. We just have to go fight Zazabi. Can I get the Zazabi quickly from here? Yes. Ooh, this is gonna work out great. I'd say quickly. I mean, no, I think so. It would be quicker. That brings us over to Notori, but it's close enough. I guess, since we're in this neck of the woods, because we still... Nailed it. I was thinking we were in a different area. Diffusion missile will be fine? No. Largely I just want to be able to do more damage. Oh, well that's a silly place to put these. Okay. Well, we can get out of here now, but that's not where we're going. But funny, it's basically French vanilla diffusion missiles, because literally two map tiles away from where you would get it normally. Where you download a bear. It is indeed the vanilla du Rond. Oh! What is it? Yeah, because we just have to face Zazabi, and then we're done. Oh. I thought this was lower. I thought it was... Oh, it's the main deck. That's... okay. I was like... Actually, yeah. Especially now that we got the best missiles in the game. To the downside. Oh, wait. Are there... So there are some one-way gates down here. Are there any that are in rooms? Like, looking through here, like, what's in those rooms? Sound like wave beam, or wide beam. Does this count as a... Oh, no, wrong room. The water one right below. Oh, maybe, because I'm not sure if it's a one-way gate or like a moving platform or whatever. It might be in this room. No. The room next to this also. So I was in a seed once where, forget what I didn't have bombs. No, I'm good. Actually, I don't really want to wait for promising. It was specifically, hey, G. That's a lot of G's. Welcome. No, I was in a seat, actually, I can't do it now because we got space jump. I had to actually, underwater wall jump, which is much easier in this game than Super Metroid. Because I can't do it in Super Metroid, but I can very easily do it here. I say easily, loosely. So there are some one-way gates here, but they're all the ones that are like... Why am I... No, there's no reason to go this way. We're going this way. This is fine. We just need to kill Zazabi. And then leave. This is not where we go. Right? There's so many... Yeah. Okay. There's quite a few quite a few pathways out of this. Oh! Yeah, with the animals. Okay, we'll probably just swing by there when we're going to leave. Yeah, that's the one. And it's literally just we hit once. Like this is just scripted, right? There's no reason to hit more than one time. Maybe. I don't know. Charge. Okay. And then you ideally shoot your charge shots by pressing R, because it saves frames, or what? I forget what the. There's a particular reason you do that. I don't remember what it is. And guaranteed. Oh no, it's jumped 5 times. Very designed. So this is gonna one shot it? We've got the best missiles. Yep. There's a final babby. Oh, I guess you can have it so that you've got more than... You can set a different amount of required Metroid babies and how many there are in the game. So there's no reason for me to all go this way. What else? So we know where Ice Beam is. We know where Wave Beam is. Or Y Beam. I mean, we also know where Wave Beam is because it's currently on our person. Yeah, that's all I remember is that it's... He doesn't have a health bar, it's just a number of times it's hit bar. So just... We could go in there with just rank 1 missiles, and it would take the same amount as... what are currently the most missiles. Do I care about anything else here? No. No, we're done and leaving. Oh, okay. You're not yet learned the nuances of the fusion randomizer. So here we are. We're gonna be finishing this in under an hour and a half. Remember when I ran this for the first time last week and it took me like 4 hours to do one? I remember I was here. I will pick these up because I have a vest. This is going to be not a lot of time. Oh, very improving, yeah. I took a look before starting. I had... I ran nine of these seeds in the time since we last... since last week. Oh yeah, well, one of them was the one that I started at the end of last week's stream. Oh, it's the... So I think we're just going to this. Yeah, I guess we should save the animals. It is canonical. Oh my god. Well, here's what the bombs were. There was no world where I was coming up here to do this. For the hell of it. Wide beam is the item kind of floating around in the animals. Bombs were the item we got for saving the animals. This is really weird to see because we had like it was just item to item and item after an item. Oh, we can't read that. It was just item after item at the beginning. And then... This is just really good pacing on items. Maybe I should pick up that, but I won't. Yeah, it was just really fortunate timing, or really fortunate pacing on items. Now I will admit, although I ran several seeds in the time since, a lot of them I would basically get to go mode, and then because I mostly just wanted to learn routing, and I figure once I'm in go mode, there's no routing anymore. So I haven't practiced this fight a ton. As is going to show by the fact that I'm about to die. Yeah. This is why I saved. I have not practiced this one. I forgot that you can freeze the SAX, but it's... I guess you could freeze and then immediately charge a thing and then be good, but... I don't got time for that shit. Yeah, I could... yeah. I saved up there because I was like, maybe I'll explore a little more. Like, no. Because I saved thinking I will eventually come here and die. I was still on the fence about whether or not I would actually die. The answer apparently is yes, so yeah, I'll save it here. I was gonna say, I'll build the Shine Spark charge. I remember getting a good pattern. At least last week. Yeah, I guess just not trying to do it all quickly. I say as I'm dying again. No. Okay. I know this one is basically free, right? It just jumps around and is an asshole. Oh. Right. I forgot about this part. Oh no, I can't get it. Wait, do we actually have to try to get it and then it leaves? Yeah, alright. Thank you. I would like to stop dying. And then again, we do get a free full heal at the Metroid Queen. Or the Omega Metroid.
Propulsion sequence activated. Initiation
I forget. I've not really paid attention to the end credits in this. Does SR-388 blow up when the station crashes into it? I'm thinking that only because Samus always blows up every time. Okay. I was like, You would think. I mean, I guess that's probably why Metroid Dread doesn't, you know, return you to SR388, which would be cool. That'd be neat. Kind of like a Super Metroid returning to Zebus. And then again, Zebus. No, actually, I don't think we see Zebus blow up in original Metroid. Oh yeah, this is why we shine spark through this. The baby. Oh no. If only I'd gone back and got the ice beam from Sector 5. And this is why I have a turbo button. Oh my god, please.
To destination.
You just can't run away fast enough. It's a hard game, yeah. Oh, I need to see. Actually, there probably is a thing on Emo Tracker. You should see about an environmental station alpha. Yeah, I still need to go back and watch the GDQ run for it this year. I've watched a couple other runs. Would recommend the Snoopy run. That one's great. Oh. But I'm like, didn't I save after killing the SAS? We still have to blow up the planet. You can't save after setting the detonation. But you can save beforehand. So I missed a vital step, which is mass annihilation. There we go.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR388.
Was that a thing they ran at GDQ? I've only kind of vaguely looked through the listing of what was run. Oh, I think did they run that like a couple of years ago too? Or there might have been a GDQ hotfix. Oh. Oops. All that effort and it didn't pay off. So my thought was, right, can I get enough of a shine spark to just breeze through this? The answer is no. That I'm aware of. Oh, I really like this Fusion Randomizer. I think it's great. I ran it for the first time I played it was last week. As a viewer channel point request a rando. So I'd never played it since last week, and I've since played it several times, and I'm playing it again this week. Slave Block was great. Well, I think Slave Block started with Snoopy, but actually is like legitimately like that was an impressive run. Oops. Oh yeah, that's the thing too is like the story elements that we don't get to see in this is they're talking about like not only that they're basically replicating the different phases of Metroids from Metroid 2, but how they can do it in less time, which is why we've got an Omega Metroid that wasn't here before. And since Metroid Other M is literally just Metroid Fusion, but the shitty version, that's why you fight a Metroid Queen, because they try to one-up it. Yeah. This is why I have a rapid fire. Oh, okay. But I did start the timer here. Oh, does it? Because it gives you consistent single line shots? Is that why? Wait, Siberia Mission Norway? Or is it a different Siberia? Oh, what did we not find? Well, no, actually we found everything. I will note that for next time. Yeah. And actually, I only wound up finding like I was a right. I mean, we found ice beam. No, I mean like I was about to just nope out of picking up bombs, but bombs were tied in with saving the animals, so you know, gotta save the animals. So I got these were on sale. So hint water. I like these; they're tasty. I'd like a bunch of. They taste like different ice pops. So I'm having one of those. Yeah, it's a lot of waters that's like they're flavored waters, but they're just like, you know, they're usually like fruit essences. It's kind of like flavored seltzer water, but without the fizz. Yeah, but we need the level 3 access code to drink this water. This thing also that I never realized until playing the randomizer and reading the credits, Satoru Iwata is the executive producer. And then, it's very nice having Emo Tracker again. It just fucking works. So that was a very quick seed. Nice. So here's how I think things are gonna go. The second seed will be even quicker, and I'll need to run a third one. Satoru Iwata was he was the CEO for the longest time, but he started as he was a very esteemed programmer. He was very good at what he did. So before he became the president of Nintendo, before he became the president of it, he has his biography is excellent. Actually, I'll probably link it in the Discord, exclamation Discord, but the Video Game Historian did a really good biography of him after he passed away. But in short, he was a very esteemed programmer and really good at doing it. Did such things as he's the reason why Pokemon Gold and Silver, he was able to compress the game data for the base one so much that that's why they were able to stick basically you return to the first game Like he was helped do that. Like there. He was very good at making games, and then when he was the leader of Nintendo, I think he just took a complete salary cut, or just didn't take salary when Nintendo was really struggling, back in the day, the period of time we were struggling, rather than firing a bunch of people. Yeah, which is also noteworthy because Yamauchi was it was a family company. His family had just been the presidents of Nintendo since the 1800s. No, there's after he passed away, Video Game Historian did a really good biography on him. He's one of those he was a very good person. We are doing another one of these lines. Boop, boop. Oh my god. What's up, man? Yeah, I feel that's kind of the case with a lot of companies now, though. It's very difficult to... It's kind of been a while. I've always really enjoyed the indie game scene, and nowadays it's kind of really good indie games. I'm not even indie games, small team developed companies that it's kind of hard for. It's kind of hard for those to get noted and actually. It's a huge glut of indie games with very few gems among them, but the gems are really good. I will again suggest people play Void Stranger. The game is so good. Yeah, so I've never said anything. Wow. So this is gonna be another seed. I bet it'll be much worse than the last one. In every possible way. With Space Jump. Oh god. What does that let me do early on? Well, it does let us go to the level 1 gate. So that's the thing. Actually, it lets us get 2 things out of sector. Actually, it's basically the same as the last one. We can get 2 things out of sector 2 and that's it. Actually, that's a good, reservoir, yeah. They're locked in a race to the bottom. Oh. So there's gonna be one of those seeds, huh? Uh-oh. And this just goes to, yeah, I mean, we could go to Sector 1. I'm not. But I could. So we can do a handful of things now. None of them are great. So this is going to be on, rather than the last seed, which just gave me item after item after item and really guided me along in the right direction. Oh, right. Oh, right, we do need more ball for that. Thank you. Oh, we can do Crumble Town. I've been hearing about Adventures of Elliot. Oh man. Sure. Actually, we couldn't get through here anyway because we don't have Morph Ball. So I mean, I couldn't. I would have to save myself, otherwise I would have locked into the void. We can get 2 items out of Sector 5, and I don't think we can go any further. But still, it's 2 things out of Sector 5, on top of the fact that we've got, you know, screw attack to do fucking everything. That has nothing, and it would be underwater anyway. But no, so Adventure Valley, I hear it's kind of like V levels of handholding from Skyward Sword. Do I? Oh no, we can't get in this way. I can soft lock myself. Actually, I don't think I can soft lock myself. Oh, I could have just gone that way. God damn it. Like, from what I've heard, it sounds like a lot of the puzzles, if you take too long to figure them out, it'll just give you the solution. And by, like, too long, like, a minute, it'll be like, hey, did you try doing this thing? Elliot Quest is great. I love Elliot Quest. Why am I going this way? We're going to Sector... And we could go to Sector 4. I'm going to be silly and go to Sector 5. Reading our level 3 door access as logic. Because it was screw attack, let us get the level 3 key. And that's where we are now. And we're only getting 2 things out of here anyway, because as far as I'm aware, we can't go any further. I mean, we can go to the... There's a lot more things we can do than I thought. Oh, yes, please. Well, now we can't complete the Sector 1 segment without Morph Ball, though. Or get that, actually. Oh, you know, I should play Sea of Stars. Everything about it looks like a kind of game that I would enjoy. I am nearing the end of... I've been talking about... I have, Crystal Project. I have that on Steam, and I played a lot of it, but I bought it on the Switch so I could play it, you know, in the bathroom. And it's an excellent bathroom game. It's an excellent game, just in general. But, I have played The Messenger, actually. I don't know how that's related to Sea of Stars. Me, without being familiar with Sea of Stars, the part isn't it just like an RPG, but in the vein of like Chrono Trigger? We're not going this way. I thought The Messenger was Devolver Digital. Like, I know that the devs for The Messenger made a number of games. I just don't remember which ones. Oh, it's the same universe. What? Oh, I didn't know that. That's weird. Oh, the publisher, not the developer. Right. Spoilers, same universe with ninjas and a time travel story. Spoilers about The Messenger. What's funny is I liked The Messenger until it became a Metroidvania. I did not like it as a Metroidvania. I liked it as an episode, like a level-based platformer. Hold up. I think because once that happens, I found myself overwhelmed with choice. As opposed to like a Metroidvania where like you're locked in areas, your world is expanding slowly, and that you think about where can I backtrack. At this point, it's like, whoa, you can go fucking everywhere now, and I'm like, I don't remember where everything was. Do I want to? No. Can we? No, we need Speed Booster, amongst other things. I think, yeah, Sector 4 seems like the... No, hold up. What can I even get without Morph Ball? Let me remind myself what's even in here. There's only like one item we can get out of this. No, you need more Paul for that anyway. No, that's terrible. Well, we can't finish Sector 1, but we can do things. I can think about that. You know, maybe I should, like, revisit the messenger? Sort of knowing what I'm getting into, and making a point to remember where I've been. Oh my god. So I know that there's a... We can't go too far into this because we'll get soft locked. I'm gonna save state because I honestly don't remember where it is. I believe it's if we drop halfway. I'm pretty sure we do have this. Oh, apparently chat died. Probably morph ball right here. No. Okay. Oh no, it's doing that thing again where it's constantly having to connect to chat. This runs fine, so I can see when stuff goes on up there, and then I just refresh the page. No. Cause yeah, there is. I think this is as far as we can go. I think if we go any further, we start dropping through crumble blocks that we then have to morph ball out of it. But we can't 2 items out of cake. Okay. I'm like, I can't think of anywhere else that's expecting us to go, and we need morph ball to go any further. How convenient. Sure, we'll grab this too. Why not? I've not set it so that we, Oh, wait, no, we have no suits. It's gonna take even more. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh, right. It deactivates the water. Oh no. I've run out of missiles. My missiles turned into a frog. Oh god. I want to say, at one point I felt like, I think it's if you're out of power bombs, enemies seemed like they were guaranteed to drop red X. Oh my god. I guess it's detecting that I'm low on health. Gimme. I do not like where this is going. Please, I desire missiles. No, come back. Alright. Thank you. Well, I have to bring, Also, I've learned several times, going down there leads to nothing if you don't have most things. Actually, wait. Yeah, because you... It's a bit of an ask to get anything down there. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Cool.
Hey, you get out of there.
Meanwhile...
I have a cat. Look at this cat.
What color cat?
It's a gray cat.
That's a great cat.
Well, it's a very late game, but there are 2 items you can get out of there. It's just... With Screw Attack, you can... Well, like, one, you need, like, Power Bombs or Wave Beam. And then the other one, you need a lot of... Technically, you need Diffusion Missiles. But, you can make do without. But it's... Yeah, one, you get soft locked, and 2, it's a lot of effort, but not a lot of gain.
Look at this happy cat. Oh, what a happy cat.
I would like missiles back then. I had a seed where I had Screw Attack but no Space Jump, and it was a bit of a challenge to get up that. Oh, right. Yeah, because I came all this way, and with no Morph Ball, I think you're soft locked here because there's the one-way gate. Yeah, that's what I was remembering. It is. He came in to mess with the cords at the back of the computer. So I grabbed him. Now he's here with us. Oh, and nothing's come about it so far, but oh my god. So one of my coworkers got promoted to an on-site tech for one of our customer locations. And so, needed a person to fill in. And so, Dell is now my coworker. So he's working right now. Nothing has happened. But, as is the case with, all previous coworkers, if anything goes wrong, you're more than welcome to contact me, even while I'm streaming. I know. Well, so, when he moved back out, so, Speed Booster. Oh. We would have a Del Taco. He does occasionally, yeah. Or Bulgogi. Oh, we can't get this. So when I moved him back out here, the idea was, because we needed basically the position he's now working. We needed somebody to fill that in, so he was going to get that, but then they came out and like, actually, we think we want you to work days. So he was stuck working days for like a year and a half, 2 years. And then they promoted him to, although, you know, one of the higher up positions. He just wanted to work nights. Yeah. Oh, whoops. Yeah, so this is the other thing I try to entice, you know, corporate with is, if anything goes wrong, you basically got 24/7 coverage. Because if one of us needs help, you get the other one too. Oh, you know, I was like, I should save, because if this is not worth it, then we'll just nope out, but... I kind of want this next. Oh, did I not mark? Oh, go me. I did not mark that. I got door number 2. I mean, I guess we can go to Sector 2? Actually, I think the correct decision... Oh, no, Sector 2 is level 1 doors. Yeah. Yeah, no. We're going to the main deck. Make sure I'm not going to run over. You don't miss butt spot? I miss butt spot every day. What do we got here? Nope. I'm already here, I might as well grab it. Actually, case in point, technically we never got bombs in the last seed, and it didn't inhibit me that I only had like, what, 13, 14 power bombs? It has to end in an even number. But I do have Sector 3, so... I mean... Now, can I run in, trigger that, and then come back in and he's already gone? No. Do I have to shoot him? I don't know the mechanics of that room. It's just the room. We don't have... No, we can't. But I can get an item out of there, but I'm not sure if it gets soft locked. Oh, it's not. Not yet. No, we'll come back to it later. We got things up here. Hopefully I get a beam so we can just wreck arachnids. So this seed not going as smoothly as the last one, largely because it started me off with screw attack right at the bat. Oh, I was hoping we would get that. Can we get level one locked in here? No, just plain high jump, please. Actually, right, yeah, no. Arachnids is like one of the few that you just one-shot with screw attack. Everything else, not so much. Bastard stole my green axe. Is this even random? Ooh, just ran out of that. Uh-huh. I mean, I guess that's more the reason to go to Sector 4. Oh my god. Right, that's why. Yeah, he's the only one that can be damaged with beams. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine. I like them thematically. I think it's kind of... I think, what is it? You're guaranteed to get one every 4? Like, if you get 4 beams in a row, you're guaranteed that the 5th one will be shootable. It just sucks that you need to hit it 3 times. Although in the vanilla game, there were like one of the few enemies that are guaranteed to give you a red X, so it's... And in Super Metroid, you can blow them up with one super missile, so they're fine that way. Yeah, it's kind of like how Zazabi can only do, what, 5 jumps, and then you're guaranteed to get a... Or 5 jumps over you, and then you're guaranteed to get one you can hit with. Nailed that. Yeah, and... Yeah, Red X is the only set will heal you power bombs, if I remember correctly. And, like, it's 4 or 5 energy tanks worth of health. Yeah, I mean, I don't like those kinds of enemies either. Nintendo fucking loves them, though. So here's what we're gonna do. So we're effectively done here in this zone. We can get one thing out of here, and if it's nothing, I'll just note back. If it is something, then we just run back in. I think you can see it in advance. Hold up. Okay, so we don't care about that. I'm going to, because it's just item to item to item. I feel like this is where it wants us to go. We can get a couple things out of here. Thanks. Right, I forgot we have that. Right, we can do a lot more things here. Actually, I forgot I had speed boosters. Yes, I could have done that check. Oops. Actually. Oops. What is it? Yeah. Oh, I like 2 for, like, just, I love how the area evolves over the time that you're playing. I love how you approach in the, like, the little slug enemies that are, they take a lot of hits, but they're really easy to avoid. They're the ones that then, they then turn into pupas, and then, or the cocoon, there we go. And then, become the really terrifying key hunters in the end. But I really like the music in Sector 4. It's hard to be disappointed with this as well. But I guess we're contractually obligated to save the animals. No. No, we're not. The animals can die. I'm sure they'll pilot the ship anyway. Yeah, if the animals wanted to live, they shouldn't give me the worst item in the game. Didn't they get the memo? Only give me good items, and then you can live. No, I had to like think, no, we cannot. Screw attack doesn't get through the super missile barriers. And Koi, with these 79 months, like, oh my god. I guess we're not doing Sector 4. 79 months, welcome back, much appreciated. Hopefully things are well. Last I knew you were doing, you got the job promotion. Wait, do I? Only because it's the most expensive one. Ooh! You get like a pocket protector so you can do more. Something. Oh my god, we're going to Sector... Right. I'm stuck on the fact that we got Gravity Suit, and not the fact that we got Speed Booster. Also, we've just not been here before. So I was goaded into playing this last week, and I really enjoyed it, so I practiced it more. Morphle really an upgrade. I forget where we got spring ball. Boots. Probably bombs is what we're talking about. Where the hell am I going? Do I? No, this is heated. But I've got to... So this is not in logic. And I don't care. Cool. But, see, we can break through these. We need speed boost. Wait, I have speed booster. We had this discussion several times so far. Nailed it. And, I mean, I'll take it. Again, it's the weirdest Metroid because missile tanks are really good. Worth picking up. Do I want to go? I mean... Wait, because that brings us to... Oh! No, I forget because there would be an item here that might be worth picking up, but is this... Okay, this is a frost. Oh, I can't get it. I can't see what it is early though. Lame. Alright. Just kind of funny that these are all shooty blocks and not bomb blocks, whereas these are. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Oh, this just might be crazy enough to work. Right, because scripted events are all broken, which means this entire area is effectively, this only exists as a Nightmare broke the game. So none of this is... None of this is going to be a refrigerated room. So we're good. Also, really hype train. I don't know why it took this long. But anyway, we got a hype train going on. You want to throw 100 bits at me, or give the sub, or get a sub yourself. You get cool shit. Oh, I don't like not being able to see what these are in advance. And as time goes on, I feel... Oh, there's the thing. Code Data with 100 bits. Much appreciated. Thank you. So... And I think... I don't remember what the actual threshold is. I think you have to get to, like, a certain amount of bits. Or... You have to get, like, to a certain level of hype train before... Let's go fight Nightmare with no charge beam and only this many missiles. We couldn't even take out, like, the Metroid with this. I think you have to go to, like, a certain threshold of hype train before it gets anything, but... Subs are always good. One of my side goals in streaming on Twitch has always been to have my artwork on emotes. So the more we're going this way, the more I think this wasn't a good idea. Now we can get to Sector 4, which, I mean, we were going to do anyway. We can nope out of it, actually. So this is still following the logic, but this is like evil Dark Horse logic. This is technically in play, but this is the wild option. Actually, no, this is the more reasonable one, because otherwise we'd be going to, it'll stay there, right? Because otherwise we'd be going, oh, we can just do this. And, alright, get on, thank you for coming. Oh, actually, we can get out of here easily, too. So this kind of works out. So this is a safer decision, because we can only go so far into Sector 3 before we run out of places to go, because we have no bombs. We would need bombs in order to actually get through. I'm pretty sure we can't screw attack through it. Oh, interesting. We actually do more of this than I thought. Did I save? No, I didn't. I should probably do that. I don't know how far this rabbit hole goes, but I'm very curious to see it. Yeah, and I remember, so Sector 4 comes in two distinct areas, and I just remember, which is kind of a neat thing with Sector 4, it stays static the whole way through, but you go to two very different parts of it. But I just remember when I first played this, I was like, this was sort of the, you know, people were rightfully talking about how the sound chip in the Game Boy Advance is crap. Like, well, this one's really good. Do I want... So we can drop into the Sector 4... Right? Oh. Wow. Well, that's weird. So this is technically in logic, I think? But we get soft locked if this isn't a level 4 gate. And it's not. I was curious regardless. I mean, we can still do other things here. Oh. No, not this. I meant actually... This soft reset. Alright. So I've had... I have had seeds where... the vanilla gate door key, the gate keys are in their vanilla location, which means if it wasn't there, you'd be soft locked. Which means that's a thing that can happen. Oh, we. I think get out of that. We're gonna find out. This is... The large part, I'm just taking this route because I'm like, is this a thing that can happen? We're just kind of getting a feel for what the randomizer can and will throw at you. Right, because I mean, we easily just get back out of here anyway. And I can get this. No, I can't. Okay. Alright, well, I've learned today. We can't hit those things through the wall. That was fun. I was like, oh, I'll go to the secret message sequence. Like, no, we need to have the level 4 doors. We can't do secret message, sadly. Alright, so none of that. I mean, there's a missile tank. None of these are vital. This needs power bombs, so we're not getting this anyway. Oh. Oh yeah, we're done here. Oh, we're soft locked. Okay. That was fun. Any one of those could have been the level 4 gate. And then we'd be good. But they were not. Oops. So we can do an amount of things here. Can I? Oh no, I already did that. Right, that's how I got into this mess to begin with. Yeah, we'll just do this. So this is a safe pickup. Oh. force of habit. So this is saying this could be anything. Bombs? Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, right. We got missiles. Oops. Do I want to go down there? Oh yeah, this is quick and easy. So most notably, this gives us ice powers. Which we... I mean, we can use that in Sector 2. Do I want to go? I mean, we can do some things in Sector 2. Whether or not I want to is another story. Oh wait, hold up. Can I go backwards through this? I think there's a screw tech blocks up here. Oh, okay. Well, this changes things slightly. Uh-huh. Do you want... Well, yeah, I mean, we can still go this... Oh. Don't think there's a long enough runway. Oh, there almost is. Oh my god. Well, that was fun. So apart from the diffusion missiles, which might be a clue where we want to go now. So we'll save. I don't... That could just be a signal that we need to know about and go to Sector 2? We're gonna find out. Well, we're missing a key component to it. There we go. So this is another situation where we can just be stuck. Actually, first thing we do, I don't know if screw attack can break through these. Oh. 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 Today I learned. Oh. Well. Thanks. Question is, do I want to keep going this way? We will fight Box and get one item. Do I necessarily want to? And we can get to a save point. Well, we know we can get up here. And we know that there are things down here that we can absolute... Wait a minute, we don't have... Oh. We can get an item down here. Because everything else down here is heated. Right? Yeah. Gravity does really mitigate it, but... Oh, okay. Well, that answers all of my questions. This is a heated room too, but I'm pretty sure we can immediately leave. Alright. Yes, we'll go this way. So none of this is in logic. It ain't gonna stop me. Sure. Uh-huh. And speed booster. Woo! Wait a minute. Yeah. So there's always one you get nothing, which is basically... It's not like... Because they gotta place an item, so... Oh. Right, I guess we're not going this way. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go that way. So that's definitely not in logic. And I won't bother trying to pretend it is. So, because you start with a random item, So basically, that's the. It's not necessarily the what it would have been, but the. We gotta place a thing somewhere. This is that thing. God damn it. So this is also 1000% not in logic. Like I care. Oh, this is still a heated room. Oh. And I kinda want that. Neither of these are in logic, but... Yeah, it's the green 20, yes. So none of these are in logic. I don't care. This still is. Apparently this whole area isn't hot enough to eventually kill me. Man? Well, this is looking worse by the second. So we... Actually, we do have slightly stronger missiles than we would normally at this point in the game. Or does he pop out after you get the super... Like, you get the super missiles and then he does this? Oh, okay. I had it backwards. So we're substantially weaker than we would normally be at this point in the game. Good thing I picked up all those missile tanks. Alright, we got power bombs. That's where we're going next. That is our next point in logic. Where do we want to go with power bombs? Oh, there's a number of places. Sector 2. That's where we're going. We're going to Sector 2. And Varia. I guess the nice thing is that coming from this angle, we can actually get another item. Out of this way. Oh my god. And Sector 4. Aw. I meant, level 4 key. Which it still wasn't. Alright, let's see what we're gonna do. Because we do have one item that I would otherwise be... I wouldn't necessarily be orphaning it? Oh, does it? I never noticed. Like, power grip is in the, grabbing on the ledges. The ability that's a base ability in this game, but a power up you got to pick up to not only get the ability, but also to unlock half the game. Fucking zero mission. So we saved. If this is nothing, which it probably is, then we'll just nope back out. If it is something, neat. Oh. Well, we're gonna be coming back here. We need that to finish the game, but we're also likely to come back once we get Fari suit, because there's a good pocket of items over there. I am going to Sector 2. That's what we're doing. Yeah, but we need super missiles. That's the... It's got one of the... And there's not enough of a runway to build up a zoomy zoom. Oh. Thanks. We can do everything here, because we do have bombs. Right. So I'm just gonna basically just run the full gamut going this way. Yeah. Yeah. Again, like, I do really like the way the hints work in this. There are very few Like, for the most part, they're not, like, wildly cryptic. Like, oh, right, that's the one we don't have. They're not wildly cryptic. Letting you know where the infant Metroids are located is extremely good for routing, like, especially when it tells you where the bosses are. Which I think was level 1 gate to unlock them, but it's also a bit out of the way. No, I still want that. But knowing, actually, it probably would be really beneficial as soon as we get to level 1. A gate to find out where, it just lets you know which bosses you need to fight. Or more accurately, which bosses you can probably skip. Like, we're at a point now where there's a good chance there are bosses that will have items with you, but... There is one item out of here. Actually, screw tackers. More or less bomb our way through it. Game, I want none of those. If you can stop giving me power bomb pickups, that'd be cool. Oh, we can do Zazby. Actually, we can do Zazby and the Zazby Speedway. Hopefully none of that is a thing I need. Bet it will. Nope. Only because we got this, it's easy enough. And we also still don't have charge beam. Hopefully that's just a sign we don't need to fight Nightmare. Oh, I think about the one below this, don't I? No, this is So there's a little bit of a rougher seat, not terribly so. Oh yeah, we can't jump out because the door's locked. Oh my god. Well, it's not a thing I took into account. We don't have bombs. No. Power bombs in this game are kind of bullshit. Alright, well, I'm glad that I remember to save here. No. We'll keep that in mind for the future. I don't like this fight. It's kind of dumb. I mean, it's also like a super early boss, so... Of course it's awful. true. No, like, if you have power bombs, but not the actual bombs, you might be playing an emulator, and those are... Nintendo doesn't like those. Unless... Oh, really? Really? Nintendo doesn't like those unless it's running on their own system. Charging money for it. Actually, I still don't know why that's not a thing where you can't just buy ROMs. Okay. Basically do what like Sega did on Steam. You just get a gussied up emulator, download the ROMs, pay like $1 a piece. Oh wait, they did that on the Wii and the Wii U and the DS and the 3DS, and then they got rid of it. God damn it! It's why I have a copy of Earthbound on my 3DS and Xenoblade Chronicles. That I still am baffled how that runs on the 3DS. Right. Well, we can get this thing over here. I would be sad if we're supposed to. This whole segment is dumb. Uh-huh. Well, here we go. That. Actually, I forgot where we got diffusion missiles. Is that? Oh, So yeah, it's diffusion missiles into this, unless the ice beam is also somewhere available that we haven't seen, but diffusion missiles lets us do that. Yeah. Oh yeah, either of the things that lets us do ice things, yeah. It's just, yeah, the diffusion missile is one of the 3 things we can get to let us do it. Oh, I remember I did one run, to see how many missiles you would need to do Natori. I think I had 75, and I think I just had regular missiles and ice missiles, and it was not enough, but it was close. I did save, give that a go. Even better. Yeah. It feels like a bit of a gamble if you don't charge beam now. Yeah, it's this stupid boss. I did just save. I mean, it's possible. I mean, we're gonna be getting a full-on refill from this, so. Oh, was it the left side? I thought it was the right side, and I tried that, and it didn't work. I know there was a safe spot for it, I just don't remember where it was. wow, okay. I mean, from here, it's basically just, we're gonna be gifted missiles. So I went with 125, and I'm pretty sure every one of them landed. And we only get missiles and diffusion missiles, which is the diffusion is the smallest damage increase of the damage increases we can get on missiles. So that's good to know, I guess, for the hopefully never that the situation is relevant. Nope. And then again, from what I've told, the trying to get the double hit on these things is basically task levels of no. You can do it. You're just not going to. Alright, so it wasn't worth it. I mean, it was. It gets rid of... I mean, we had other ways of doing it, but that gets rid of the vine pillars, so we can actually get into the back side of the main gate. I'm still going to save here, because I'm still... Yeah. I'm still in... Can I get away with this levels of exploring? Like, the correct thing would be go to Sector 4 at this point. But I'm very curious. Because otherwise we would need Wave Beam if we're going to do this backwards. Uh-huh. I think otherwise we just need bombs? Oh, it cleans this up anyway. Oh. Oh, right. Huh. I mean... Oh, actually, we can get a number of... Actually, I can... We'll check these out. I won't nope out of here, because we can just... back out to the top. Yeah, I know, right? I think I've done that at one point, like, come back here to, like, explore, you know, after you've completed all the things. But it's... okay. Not a state you see it in very often. So we will not be fighting Yakuza right now. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that we definitely don't have enough missiles for that. What we can do... Let's go back to the shop. Because there's a handful of things we can do up this side. Nope, not that one, but this one. Right. Yeah. Oh. Right, actually we do have that door. Never mind. Oops. Is that the only Sector 4 door? Or level 4 door right here? Right. Right. So we can do this. Uh-huh. I mean, the end goal here is, one, we can do the animals that I skipped, but two, we can go back and find out what our boss location is. The bosses that we will be contractually obligated to fight. What else we do here? I mean, we can get a couple items. It's fine. Actually, I guess what I can do to speed this up a little, we can go up here, we can save to this, go back, find the hint. Soft reset back to here. I do as if I'm actually racing. You know. For fun. Oh, wait. Oh, did this also take a level 1 key? I'm not racing, it's fine. God damn it. Yeah. It's the one I don't have. Watch us get this from the animals, and then I'll be mildly irritated. Or I mean, I guess we could get it from also here. If you want to give me a beam, that'd be sweet. Hey. Anyway, let's go back and get that hint. Awesome. Blocks regenerating. Better yet, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this, then we're gonna get the hint, save there, and then nope back to the main hub area. I got plans and shit. So we know this was a power bomb in there, so we really don't care about that. But this. Oh. Spooky crisp. So we'll save the animals. I guess they deserve it this time. Maybe. Hey, goddamn. And still no wide beam. Can we get a power bomb pickup? What? Oh. Is this even random? That's what we got from these assholes last time. Yep. Yep, Mara's going to bed. So we have darkness. So, well, this mostly panned out the way that I was expecting, except for a little different. No, in the last. Oh wait. Oh, I'm thinking of another seed that I did. Where, yeah. No, we didn't know what the animals are gonna give us. We did see that there's a power bomb down there, which we don't care about. And I saw that upgrade path. The last seed that I bombed, and the wide beam was in there too, right? No, I'm thinking of other seeds that I've run where they just give power bombs, and you get power bombs from the item, and it's very fad. Right, I'm here for this and only this, basically. So that's good information. This always gives a Metroid hint. Falling Core X parasites. Nightmare, great. Very X. Wide Core X. That's in Sector 3, which I was gonna return that because the other Metroid is in the power bomb place. It's kind of the same area. So we just need to find. So there's just one. Yeah, it's the emergency in Franker Z. Where do I want to go now? Alright, we got the Sector 1 door. Oh, we can do Sector... Or it's the level 1 door. We can get some one-offs in Sector 2? You can get a one-off in Sector 2. I kind of want to do that. Just because... Oh, the data room in Sector 2? Oops. Oh, you're right. Thank you. I think there's 3 items that I don't want to orphan out of here. Did I ever see this? We got Sector 2. They're level 2 gates a while ago. Power. Oh, right. It's possible we get 3 duds, and then we just gotta know about. I don't know. I get the feeling. I think it's about equal chance that it's gonna be here or in Sector 4. I can stop picking these up now. Oh, you definitely want this one. Oh my god, these are not designed to be killed by the starting beam. Oh my god. So we got 2 duds. They're also not meant to be... No, I guess we would have... No, you would not have gravity this. Alright. Oh, alright, so we got 3 duds out of here. Actually, honestly, it's... Missile tanks are fine, but 2 missile tanks and an energy tank, we're good on those for the foreseeable future. Actually, I go through more of Sector 6. I guess it's only kind of iffy without variance. Actually, we can do a lot of things in here that we can afford diffusion missiles now. Uh-huh. What else is this way? Nothing. Actually. I guess technically this whole area would be in logic because maybe not this, because you could go around. Yeah, you could go around this segment. Oh, I don't know. But we can get out. That's the important thing. Oh, right. You can't even see that? Lame. But we already have done half of this. Actually, there's only one other item. You get that because the top part you would need wave beam to get through, if I'm not mistaken. And then the bottom part you would need super missiles. No, it's all good. I largely know this because I spent a lot of time making mistakes of going down there to check if I can do a thing, do that at any given time. Like, oh no, I still do this. Like, because that's when because you can. It's the one part of Sector 4 you can get to without any items. You just can't do anything there unless you've got either of those items. So this is turning out to be a bust as well, probably because what we were supposed to do is just go to, like, Saris and stuff. Yeah. But the important part is that we did it. Does I go to Sector 6? Ooh, do I care about taking that way to Sector 6? Kinda. Actually. For some reason, I'm mixing this up with last seed. I thought we just straight up haven't been... I thought we'd been to part of Sector 6 already. Do I want to do that now? No, because we can clear out... What we're probably going to want to be doing is clearing out Sector 4, and then going that way to get to Sector 6. So I think we can full clear Sector 4, and that Sector 6 is kind of iffy unless we get Maria. And... No, because we can speed boost the one thing, and we can also screw attack through the top part. This is not currently in logic, but it will be because we can get to the thing once it's put in logic. And it doesn't matter anymore. Right, because we went up here and found out screw attack does not break through those. It breaks through most every other block that looks like that. But not those. Actually, honestly, that's the only one that I think. I feel like that's because you can go up and get that, but if we're gonna go around to kill Saris anyway, we can see what it is. Yeah, it's the chain ones. It's just. We don't need that. Just screw. Just screw. Where do I want to go? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna clear this. And, which will then put everything in logic. Oh. My metagame is to halt on the thing. Oh, well, this was worth anyway. Oh my god. So we're... Oh, I covered up the timer. Oh my god. So basically, around now is when we were in go mode and finishing the last seed. This seed is, this time, is when I get the first beam. I know, right? And the best beam, arguably. Do I want to go down there? No. No, I do not. Yeah, I'll come back with this. So we're gonna do this. No, we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna do this. So. I kind of feel like at this point, most any item we'll pick up is probably worth picking up. So I get the feeling that this thing that we're going to be viewing on this side, probably worth it. But, you know, good to check before we commit to running, because it's not a terrible run, but it is a, you run a long way, get an item, and then you run back the entire, okay, good. I guess that's a really good point, yeah. And screw it. I forget. No, because you need to go here. Yeah, so our missiles are slightly more powerful. Oh, just do it. Hell yeah. And I'm pretty sure you have... No, you don't get wave beam. Yeah, so we're vanilla power. Slightly stronger missile. True. You never know. I guess it does make this faster, just because, oh my god. Yeah. And power bombs. Oh my god. Oh, it just for artillery. Okay. So our power bombs go by 5. Oh. So we do get to observe what these items are and see if I care. No. And kind of. I was like, did we get anything of value? We got charge beam, which doesn't directly lead us in any direction, but is very, very good. I don't care about those. Do I? Right, actually, we're gonna just go directly to Sector 6. Right, you jump on the lower... Right, oh my god. It'll be fine, guys. Everything's fine. At least the first scene of the night made me look like I know what I'm doing. This one, not so much. Totally in logic. Ah, yeah. We get to see this, and we won't be getting that. And then when we're going here... Mm-hmm. Oh. Kind of weird. We needed to go into Sector 3 to get power bombs. I basically just double dip Sector 3 because going into Sector 3 as far as you can go without dying to heat to then get very soon. Okay. Well, now that we're here, also get Vargas suit right before we need it to not die or just get chunked by these things. We do need to do. Oh god, I so it was Nightmare, Core X, and I forget the other. I forget the other location. Oh god. No, we kill that and that and that. Oh, white. Wait, yeah. No, white one. Right, the one we've. Right. So we need to kill Nightmare, this one, and that one. Yeah, the other W. Is that yeah. I'm in a save state. I don't know if we can do this, actually. And if we can't do it, we're soft locked. Right, we need... Okay. Yeah, before going there, I'm pretty sure you do need... I wasn't sure if you could... or wave beam, I guess. Oh no, that's just... we don't care about that. I mean, maybe? I don't think so, though. Like, I'm pretty sure it would be regular bombs or wave beam. I think it's the only things that would let us get through there. Ooh, we're finally getting a nice breeze. Hell yeah. Do I want to save? I kind of want to save in case things go sideways. Okay. Make sure the window is open as much as possible. Man. Ooh. Yes, please. Alright. No, get back. Oh. Oh. 1 second. We have another cat invader.
There he is.
He's been very friendly in the last, like, month. Oh.
He is. He's a very handsome void.
For the longest time, we weren't sure if he was capable of purring, and now he purrs very frequently. He is due for his medication. But he also is not, like, in discomfort. He's also, he's a very solid head bumper. And he has a vet visit on Saturday. So his thing when I got him from the shelter is, one, he needed to be on medication. Turns out, also with a good diet and just frequent brushing and taking care of him, he doesn't need to be on medication as used to be he would need this once a day. And now we give it to him like twice a month. He was also overweight. I haven't weighed him, but he feels a lot lighter and easier to pick up than when we first got him. And he had some tartar on his teeth, and hopefully all of that is cleared up.
Because it's very expensive to have dental surgery on a cat.
He also likes sleeping on the bed with Meru. So that might be, when he vacates from here, probably where he's going to go.
Oh, no, you're such a sweetheart.
He very much continues my experience of adopting rescued cats. Rescued pets just in general seem to know that they're very thankful and loving. In this case, he just up and picked me at the shelter. I was looking for a different cat, and he just came up and like, nope, I'm your cat now. Well, it's taking forever. Oh, right, yeah, we already did this.
Look at this sweetheart. He's a very nice cat.
And I brush him often, and he's very fluffy.
He's a fluffy boy. He always needs brushing. He's so fluffy. Very poof.
I reckon if we can see the item up here before committing to it. Oh, actually, I'll keep that in mind. Or we got Varia suit. So I think that's where we want to take this. Remember the last seed when I was done at this time? So, I mean, we could go. We do know we need to do Sector 3. Actually, I can full clear Sector 3. Actually, we could do both Sector 3 and Sector 5. Yeah, all we're really missing itemizer and super missiles. Oh, well. Guess that answers that. He wants to stay on my lap this whole time. Try to find a point where I can remove the camera so he's more off screen instead of slightly off. Oh, we do need to fight Nightmare. So actually, that is leaving me inclined to not do this. Can we do what's? No, actually, I can't get an item out of Sector 6. If we know we can get super missiles over here, and we can get them, it would really benefit our ability to not waste a buttload of time. I'm pretty sure we can get out of here. I'm going to save state, though, just in case. Nope. Actually, so we know that super missiles are down here. It's really going to benefit our ability to do the bosses we need to fight. Oh, I can't do this. Never mind. Oh, right, you gotta come back. Oh my god. So we can't actually shoot these with charge beam. Or just, you know, vanilla charge beam.
Comfy boy. There he is. So this is the best process I've found to do this. It still sucks.
So unless we get vanilla wave beam, we. Okay, I was hoping this would be Supermas, because otherwise Supermas could be on any other ones. Ember's also still here, but he's laying down and looking the other way. So there's still Cat on stream. I'm pretty sure we can see this? Which is good, because coming back here is a bit of a haul. Well, we don't care about that. Problem is the item that's above us would be a bit of an ass to get back to. I am all on board to have a super system. Mm-hmm. Was there one to get back up to it? I thought there was like it's only on top. I didn't think there was one to actually reach there from the bottom. Yeah, I guess we'll roll through Sector 5. At this point, I like beams. Also, Ember is not very often wanting to be a lap cat. He usually will sit on my lap and not lay down. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, right, we already knew that. I think I just never noticed it, which kind of sucks, because there's been a couple of times where I nope out of there, and then I gotta, like, run all the way back. Now I'll be running the full circle. Uh-huh. I mean, that's perfectly fine, because we've got the most powered missiles. Oh! Hey! So we know where all of them are. So we need to do Nightmare of the Wide Beam, and then it's also in Sector 3. So we are in Goma, because we didn't do all the things. It's just how terrible, like, our beams suck. So, the SAX fight is going to be just abysmal. Yeah. You know, just in case. Wait, I don't think we got anything of value here. Oh no, we got a Metroid. Yeah, we kind of need to save this. So hopefully we don't need this. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, for real. Like, and I mean, we could have easily. We definitely could have finished the last seed without getting bombs. Alright, so the unfortunate thing about this. I'm not too wild, but I mean, so the thing with the nightmare fight, it's mostly just a brief period in phase 1, where you definitely need to use charge shots. I mean, I guess you can just get within melee range and do that. So I'm not looking forward to this. We are overpowered on missiles compared to what we have in the vanilla game, but it's probably fine. And I have a cat. He's very difficult to see, but I swear the cat is here. This is an energy tank? Nope, power. Yes. This lovely road. You can kind of see his ear. Alright, that went a little better than I thought. Nice. Oh, I couldn't? Oh, thank you for reminding me, because I totally thought I did. Oh yeah, having a lot of, like, not only having significantly higher powered missiles than you would have normally at this point. Also, that's why I have just a turbo fire, just because I'll just hold that down and just fire non-stop missiles. Oh, right, because we couldn't see this. Aw. Was that the case with the rest of them in here, too? Oh, you're right, yeah. Okay, well, thank you for reminding me, because I totally thought I checked everything. Right. So I learned a lot of things in this seed. So I did a lot of things wrong. I get the deal with this? I think you can see it. I don't remember. Yeah. Okay, so... Well, we do need to go Sector 3. Hopefully, because there are several other items we're going to be getting along the way to getting our last Metroids. And with any luck, there'll be the other 4 bombs. Oh, what did I not get here? Oh. I mean... Let's see, apart from the Super Nintendo one, your Xbox, we don't... Or just box. We don't really have anything else here. Other than there's the 3 things along the way. Well, 2 things that we know aren't Metroids. But 4 things total, 2 of them Metroids. You know, at this point... Oh, come to think of it, in the, the SAX fight, can you just turn off ice missiles? Like, would that would prevent the SAX from being frozen, and thus you could deal damage with missiles? Oh, we can do this. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't sure if Addy was still here. Nope, I want to do this way. No, I don't need to do anything at all. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like absolute garbage trying to fight with just base charge people. He's like, with the ice missiles, you still freeze it in place. The problem is just that that does not benefit unless I'm killing it. But, I mean, there are very few locations we can be hiding. This is probably a beam. See? What did I tell you? I'm trying to think, like, so... Oh, you know what? Actually, it's probably down the Ridley area. That's another space with a lot of items that we just don't have. That we're also probably not going to go to. Let's be real. I like how cozy Ember is right now. Oh yeah, I totally didn't mark any of these. Oh my god. Nope, not that. Oh. And if I'm not mistaken, I think all beams do, and like the amount of damage that it increases is the same. They're all static damage increase rather than one, like wave beam being, or like wave gives more than ice or whatever. Also particularly weird because ice is effectively the hyper beam in this game. But no, where have we not looked? So we did everything here. Oh, you know, we didn't actually check that. We can now. Right, we're done with Sector 5. We have one thing in Sector 6. Oh my god, yeah. I think they're just down in the Ridley area. Where's your save point? You know, let's go this way. Why not? Oh, that would be why not. Really stingy on beams, Jesus. Nailed it. Do you want to save? I mean... actually, maybe I do want to go this way. So, not that I'll be racing anytime soon, but I'm just thinking, like, how would this pan out in a race? Because I'm, not, like, I probably would not, one, if I was in a race, probably be a lot more comfortable playing this game. I never would check this. And would probably, I don't think I would take, like, probably have a better understanding of whether or not I would need to get more beams. Like, if I could just get away with doing nothing but missile shots against the Flying West. Because this sure does sound like it's going to be painful. I do enjoy how you just easily go through this backwards. So I'll be getting the 2 items here. We will absolutely not be fighting here. Not just because the fight is dumb, but I have ears and I value them. And both down here, yeah. God damn it. Oh my god. Well, I'll take that, because apparently we're not going to get a decent beacon. Ugh. Remember, what was the other... Oh wait, maybe I didn't check those two, because it... Whoa, well, I can't get out of here regardless. Well, hopefully this is just it. Okay, well, I'll go with that. Oh, that also means we can get out of here. I guess you could still hit up a save point and get out of here normally, but... Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, I don't think we can go this way. I'm in a save state. I'm fairly confident this does not work. Unless they added in a screw tech block. Okay. Okay, so yeah, there's no reason to do that. Also, we don't need to know where our Metroids are. We already know that. They're on our person. So I'm gonna go this way. Not because it's a good idea, because at this point, I'm just padding up the timer. I would like to find the other two beams. Watch, we'll get bombs and I don't know, power bomb. Alright. I like how these blocks stay broken after you break them the first time. Oh, let's do that. Alright, well I'm glad I don't have to get that because it's a pain in the ass. So we'll save here. In the very likely event this does nothing, just nope back and I'll deal with it on the final boss. No, I'm good. Alright, well we got one more. It's up at the top. We'll check this, and then, you know, we'll almost certainly just note back to here. And then we'll see in the credits that, I don't know, Ridley and Yakuza are... Oh, I don't care about this. What, power bombs are in Sector 3? Oh. No, we didn't see that. Yeah, Yakuza and Ridley. Because those are like the only two places I didn't go. Yup. Oh my god, it has to be. There's the one in Sector 6 that I'm good. I'm not gonna bother. Oh, should have picked up those bombs.
Hi.
I'm not sure if he has a very trill meow. He mostly just chirps. He doesn't really meow very much. He meows to whine if I'm about to give him food and it's not out for him yet.
Okay, bye.
I guess as long as he's been on my lap, and probably ever. Yeah, so I guess this is gonna suck. Oh, I guess I could save navigation. Right, 'cause I think last time we had every beam, but not every miss. If I remember correctly. I'm very curious, because our two remaining beams are either going to be... I think they're going to be on Yakuza and Ridley, respectively. Because that's the most unfortunate place for them to be. Also, I'm going to turn off ice missiles. And see... that does anything. Nope. Not a damn thing. So this would have been super painful if I had to do this in just church. Actually, I wonder, we can also check. Can you even damage it without plasma? Yes. We don't need to do that, though. Alright, cool. I was not. That was a thing. Have them on. Alright, good. Save again, as I have learned. Actually, I guess I don't need to recharge just because we're gonna get a free one in a moment anyway. So then, for those of you still awake, so Wednesday we'll be finishing 9 Souls because it's the. Come to find out, oh, I missed talking to one NPC this one time, so we didn't get the full ending. So we'll see. I'll try to remember how to fight Aegon. And then we get to fight Super Aegon. We'll probably finish before the end of the stream, in which case I will start up the 4-job Fiesta. And then my plan is next Monday, regardless, we'll be doing 4-job Fiesta. So that's cool. And then I think I'll just do the same thing. $5 for every $7 for every elixir I use. $5 for every elixir in my inventory at the end. I'm hoping I get a good mixture of stuff. And then what will I'll be. I still prefer playing the Super Nintendo, the Super Famicom with the English version. Oh man. But I think you just maybe Screw Attack and then Shine Spark through here. I think I've done that at one point when I was good at this game. I might need, because again I didn't actually just again life things. I wasn't actually able to do the donation last year. Maybe we'll see. I might just tie it in with this one. I forget what's the. Is Palestine Children's Relief Fund again this year, or was it? Oh, Trans Lifeline. Okay. Not to say that any given charity deserves more or less money. I'm a big fan of trans rights because they're human rights. So I'm wondering if I don't know. I feel the wave beam lets me get. Again, also we don't have wide beam, which is gonna be a real limiting factor. Oh, that button. Cool, thank you. Oops. Yeah, I know. This game is cheating. I won! So we didn't save the animals. Alright, well, they still save us. I thought it was commands.
To impact.
Yeah, Velda. Also, oh my god, I'm just trying to imagine how awful that way. I guess, so, once I just remember how it works, I can kind of get into a decent loop. Oh, weird. There's no cooldown on it either. To get into a decent loop, I guess I could have. It just would have taken forever. Oh, so we're gonna see. I'm guessing. So wide beam, sector 4. Alright, well, so we did this. That was terrible. Hold up. What did we not do in sector 4? Oh. It was that one. So it was, in fact, so I'm gonna go back and I'm just gonna look. 1, I'm curious, because I don't remember there being a way to get to the Xbox garage thing that's talking about, without just looping back through router. But this is probably good information that I should have. Oh, absolutely. No, never did. Right, so super missiles lets us get to here for oh, right, we couldn't get into that because we did right. Right, there's a whole lot of stuff we could have done there because yeah, the one we couldn't get into the I mean, we could get to the door. Yeah, okay. Right, that one. Okay. Which 1, I forgot about it. 2, quite a bit of an ask. Once we're that deep into the seed. Also, all of Ember's ambient fur is just in my face now. Which is fun, because he's a wonderful bully. Oh, yeah. We'll start with that. It's for the... It's for translate. I was gonna say it's for the kids, but... I mean... It can include kids, but more than just kids. Right, I'm going this way because... Oh, it does show that there's a... Oh my god. Rashgar, not only are you right and I'm wrong, it also shows on the map. And I've been ignoring it several runs. Like... I'm gonna say at least 2 of the seeds that I've done, I've been down here without screw attack. And I clear this out, I run through, and then I come back and take that entire run. Oh. Well. In my defense, it's covered up by the HUD. I guess I can go over there and see. Either way. Also... Oh my god. Oh, how do you do this? Oh my god. Because it's... I guess the idea is that you... Oh my god. You do that with bombs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the continuation of my thought. Alright, well that kind of works a little better. Yeah. Or you just wall jump on that. Yeah. Get into a somersault, wall jump on the left side, and then get up here. Well, we found Ice Beam. Yay. And what was it? Plasma was... Yeah, there's a whole lot of very mean item placements in this. Kinda glad it's done. Yeah. Two very different seeds. But anyway, we did both of them. In record time, I will definitely be doing more Metroid Fusion randomizers in the future, because these are a lot of fun. I might at some point practice doing, like, crazier settings. Oh, yeah, we gotta keep that. Ember's he likes feather toys, actually, a lot like Big Money. But like he likes to physically grab them. But he'll go into kitten mode if he got those out. He will do his little squeaky meow a lot. I'd say really wide-eyed, but kind of does that anyway. It's so cute because you just see this black puff and then it's just 2 yellow circles. It's just floating. But anyway, we tossed right over to Keku. He's doing some... Oh, he's doing some vanilla speedrun practice, I think. He's running the... Yeah, he's just doing the practice random, or practice hack. Ray kick. Come on, show you. That's how you spell that. But that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me do really well on one seed and slightly less well on another seed. But we'll be back on Wednesday with we'll definitely run at the very end of 9 Souls, probably, and the very likely event that the time allows for 4-Job Fiesta, starting the 4-Job Fiesta. I'm going to toss it right to Kegu, who's practicing some Metroid. I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Wednesday. Till then. Bye.